Another episode of Dark Garage today. I'm got my boy Dante working on the Cobalt. Working on the Cobalt SS. Looking nice. We still need to take this fucking dent out. Fuck you to whoever put this dent in this car. If you remember putting a dent in a Cobalt looking like this, then fuck you, guy or girl. We're gonna fix it anyway. Today he's doing the brakes. So we're about to get started on that. First you gotta go ahead and throw on the e-brake and then jack up the car. Put it on jack stands and take off the tire. Remember when you're taking off the tire to use the star pattern. Don't just go all the way around. Alright, we'll get back in a minute. Alright, I'm getting the car jacked up and putting it on jack stands. I already got these loosened up. I'm going to go ahead and take the wheel off. And get to yeah.
I don't think they gave me any of that fucking lube or compound or whatever the fuck they normally do.
Throw some coconut oil on it, right, Dick?
I can. Cats might start coming up to my tire.
Inside joke. And these wheels look incredible, like this and black. I've noticed them before. You had them looking black.
Before you had them looking black.
Nice, nice. Always remember to put the tire underneath the car for safety reasons. I usually put it over there, but if you're going to be working in the front of the car, it's nice to be having it right there. It's not holding up the car or anything, so it's not going to damage. And if the car is going to fall, then something's going to get damaged either way. So next step after you get the tires off is you loosen the caliper. This is caliper right here. And you're gonna loosen these two right here with a, what was it, a 14?
Yeah.
14 millimeter. And once you get that off, then you move on to the next step. So that's what we're in the process of doing right now. If you don't have one of these, you need to go out and invest, because I swear this gets into some really tight spots. Switch back up to the ratchet, because this thing that I was just talking good about took a shit on us, but it's kind of old actually, so I can't really hate it. It's lasted a good bit. Focus. It's had many jobs it has achieved over the many years. The struggles. Oh, nobody wants to bust their knuckles. That good old knuckle buster. That's the thing, you know, that's honestly the thing that I hate worse about working on cars. It's the knuckle busters. I need to invest in some of those mechanic gloves.
Shit, I keep getting the angle wrong.
With like the padded knuckles. Alright. So, we use the deep socket 14 mil to get on there. See if I can show you. So, these two right here. These two bolts right here. There's one right there. There's one at the top right here. And both are 14 mil. If you're gonna replace the rotors, then you take them both off. But if you're just gonna do pads, usually you don't need to take them both off. Sometimes you could just take the bottom one off and flip the caliper up. But this brake line right here, You don't want to ever break this brake line, so you don't want to leave this caliper just dangling if you do take it off. Otherwise you could ruin your brake line and nobody wants that. So what we got right now is WD-40 and some zip ties, because race car. No, zip ties are save everything, I swear. So we're gonna zip tie the caliper up here so it's not putting any stress on the wire. So we finally got the first 14 mil bolt out. It took like forever, like it just kept turning.
No.
That's what she looks like.
You think that could be it?
That's it.
No, I mean it's just bad. No, it could just be a line. It doesn't feel like liquid.
I'm gonna just zip tie it up there. That way there's no weight on this, because this thing right here is pretty heavy. You don't want that just pulling this off. That's just a bad day. So now we got these pads. And the pads, they just pop right off. They just come out of these brackets down here. Make sure you don't lose these brackets. So make sure you put these brackets in the right way, back where they come. Otherwise it's not going to fit properly. You don't want that. So that's what we're going to replace today. We got these new ones. What's up with these right here? Some fat meat on there. Look at the fat ass meat on there.
These look like they need to come off, huh?
Yeah, those are straight flat.
That's what I thought. Oh yeah, you can't feel no fucking friction.
Yeah. So that's what we're going with today. Ceramic. Nice.
They also gave me a replacement hardware.
Nice, nice.
I don't know, you think I should keep them spares or just...
Oh, I think you should put the brand new ones on. Fuck it. Right? I think you should keep these in case something ever happens or something ever comes up. Because you never know. It's always nice to have spare parts. And these. So that's nice. That's what we're going to be putting on.
Those are little indicators.
So right now he just took the pads off. As I said, they just pop right off, as well as these. Make sure, yeah, make sure they're the same way. Because these were sitting. Remember which ones? These were the bottom ones. These were the bottom ones right here. And they set in at the bottom just like that. So make sure you put them in the same way when y'all are doing this out there. Same way, bottom one right there. Alright.
Where the fuck is this guy? Oh, 4 of them. Just an indicator? Doesn't look like it goes on here.
Yeah, look.
Oh.
Goes on this. Look, there's 4, not 3. Why would there be 3? That's the 4th
I
one.
said there's 4, but where do they go?
On the end. Right here, look.
Oh.
I think it locks in there like that. Or something. I've never seen that shit. There we go. First bracket on.
Is that even right?
Put it on just like the other one. Yeah, there it goes. That's how it went.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get a little bit more light up in here.
That's good.
There we go.
Looks like it's in there.
Once you got both of these in, I'm about to take off the top one now. And remember, make sure they go in exactly how you put them in. I mean, how you took them off. Put them in exactly the same way. Alright, so we're about to take a trip into Link. Need to get that fixed. The tape did not work, if you're wondering. The brakes were not the right size. So we're going to be fixing that.
I've never had to deal with this before.
Fucking O'Reilly's, that's why I don't go there. Alright, so I'm back from shitty ass O'Reilly's. And this is why you save the hardware that you take off. Because the brakes were not the correct ones. So I went back and got Wagner because they said that's the best. This is the best. This is the best we got. And the best of the best. So, well, that's what they're saying. So now we're gonna put these on, but they didn't come with the hardware. They didn't come with the brackets. So I'm glad we saved those. Now you know. So you just snap back in there, as you can see here. Just put them in those little notches. You just gotta give it a good bend and a push. And you just go in.
Oh, that's already up against it.
Eventually we'll replace these rotors, but right now they're okay. They'll do the job. Just making sure. Let's go ahead and hit this hole with some brake cleaner real quick too. And get you a nice can of some brake cleaner right here. And you go ahead and spray down the rotor. You take the brake clean and just get it. Get it looking nice. Have a nice clean surface. And do that all the way around. You got a knife? And go ahead and cut that off. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta use the clamp to press that in. They're not always just gonna go in with your thumb. Sometimes you gotta use a clamp. Sometimes you gotta use a mallet, piece of wood, whatever.
Right, I need a piece of wood.
Yeah, you need a piece of wood to put that clamp, because you don't want to damage that. So let's get a piece of wood and we'll come back. There we go. Once you got these tightened, 2 14 mils right there, and down below right there. And this little cap right here, take this thing off, and you attach a hose or a bottle or something to catch the fluid, because this comes out of there. And you pump the brakes, and it should come out until it's a solid stream and not little spurts. If you got little spurts coming out, that means there's oxygen in there. You don't want that. You want it to just be fluid. So that's what we're doing. Alright, see. Sorry, I spilled on the tire.
Yeah. Ain't that bad though, is it?
No, I'll clean it up. I'll do that. So. Oh, did you put that back on there properly?
Did I take anything? Oh, did I take it off?
You what did you do right now while I wasn't
didn't take
looking?
it off. Nothing.
Why is there fluid coming out?
I didn't do that.
There's fluid coming up.
Because the cap's not on it.
Oh, Derek, hold up.
Oh. Did it break?
Okay, I thought that
Oh
was...
no, it's fucking WD-40.
Okay, alright.
I thought you actively saw fluid flowing.
No, I was just like, that shit was dry earlier. I didn't know you sprayed it with WD-40. I wasn't looking. I totally thought that was all brake fluid everywhere. Gotta line it up a little further down, actually. Line up these top two right here.
Yeah.
See where it's at? Straighten this out. Turn the tire towards me. Yeah, just like that. Higher up.
One of these isn't through yet. Oh.
There you
Needs
go.
to go bottom in.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
And then the same thing when taking these lug nuts off and putting them back on, you always do the star pattern.
Also help it balance out from bottom and top.
Yeah.
That one's a bitch.
So, nice, good brake pads. Looking fresh in there.
I think it's this one. I don't know.
Yeah, it's that one. There you go. And then you're just gonna tighten it up, but not all the way until it's on the ground.
Yeah, I wanted it to at least get the tire spinning a little bit.
Yeah. And you go across. Just how he's doing it right there. So you get it on there evenly. That's the top one.
What's going on, Derek? Not much. Just changing out my brakes. I didn't want to do it in the sun.
Oh god.
But yeah. Pretty much it. It's still humid out here though. It didn't really help that much.
He totally skipped it right there and didn't go across like he should have, but it's alright. We'll get them all tightened down. This isn't the final tighten down anyway, so once we lower the car, it'll be all gravy. Yeah.
I guess I should, I don't know, you think I should go to the next side? Or
I think you should lower the car and then tighten it down and then go to the next side.
That side?
The other front, yeah. Passenger side. And then clean these up a little bit. So now the SS can stop better. Cause it's quick, I'm not gonna lie. It's nice. Some elbow grease into it. Lift evenly, yeah. Don't try to turn and strip it.
Feels like it's moving.
Looks like it's moving. It's moving a little bit. You're moving a little bit. Yeah, just get a better angle, some leverage.
Put it too far down.
Look right there.
fuck? This bitch does not move easy. Slipping.
You're probably wondering, why are we doing the brakes at night? Because it's fucking Texas. And if you've ever been to Texas, there's no way in hell you would touch any of this during the day. Outdoors.
Just can't get a good angle on this bullshit.
Let me try.
Fuck.
I want to hold this.
Like, I felt it moving slow, but it just was not getting easier. Probably just left them too fucking long.
So yeah, basically we were tightening that hole the whole time. Because it's been a long ass fucking day for us. Alright? So don't any of y'all judge us. I know y'all have been out there, done that before.
Gone to O'Reilly and got the wrong damn part.
Yeah. Leave a comment below if you've ever gone to your local hardware store and how many times have they fucked up the part for you.
We actually went through 3 different brake types just to find the right one.
Just
On
it's
the counter.
ridiculous, right? Man.
And there was no specification about whether you got ABS or not.
Yeah. I mean, at least they ask you that at AutoZone. O'Reilly's need to step their game up. You need to have some people that know what they're doing if they're going to be behind the counter of a parts store. At least know something other than how to change a fucking tire. Well, here we go again. Compressing the cylinder in there inside the caliper. And the caliper itself. And get the zip ties. Where's the zip tie at? As long as it doesn't fall, it should be alright. And rest it on top of the rotor, that's cool too. And these go in, they're not that hard. So if you're having a hard time getting them in,
Something wrong with you.
there's something wrong with you. You don't have the right brakes, because you're probably going to O'Reilly's. That should slide right on, just like so. And again, go ahead and give it a good squirt with some brake clean on the rotors. And sometimes you put on the pads, but it's not really necessary. They're brand new. They're not gonna be dirty. They're not gonna have rust on it. It's not gonna be worn.
That actually went the whole first time. Fuck. Just get that one started. Wait. Not coming in the hole. I have to push it forward. Alright. You gotta remember that your brake has skin on it, but there's no foreskin. You gotta grab it from the bottom and pull it up and meet the screw.
Otherwise, it's not gonna line up.
Right there, it was fucking annoying.
Yeah, there's a little boot right there.
Yeah.
Sometimes that shit turns, and you gotta grab it. I believe it's like a little square bullshit in there. You gotta get it open and wrenched. But it wasn't too bad this time, luckily. But sometimes it can be a pain, and that thing will turn, and you'll be like, what the hell?
That wasn't so bad.
RF for right front. Which y'all were gonna ask me later on.
I did
in
not
the
fucking
comments.
know that they put that there.
Yeah.
Who did it?
Whoever put those calipers on there. Oh, did you put some brake clean on there?
Oh no, I need to.
Let's go ahead and spray it down again. Let's get it going. Good. Good to go. Just line it up. And the same thing as last time, use the star pattern. Just hand tighten the lug nuts. Then after you load the car, torque it down or tighten it down using the star pattern. I'm gonna go ahead and do the how to dip your rims video either later tonight after the meet or tomorrow. I wanted it done, but honestly I was kind of lazy today. But I will fix this handle real quick. Let me do that because I'm tired of doing this. This is fucking ghetto. You know what I'm saying? That's how I gotta do it. Reach around. So I'll go ahead and fix that. We got the handle here somewhere. Check that out. Look for that. Alright. So while he's over there, he's gonna get started on the back, and I'll show y'all that in a second. But just want to let you know what I'm planning on doing is getting a washer. Basically, this is the handle right here. It just goes in there, but it needs a washer so these screws will hold down. So got the pack of washers, and we're gonna hook that up. So I think we can get this done before he gets started on those back brakes. So let's say 2 of these maybe. There we go, this looks about right. Alright. So we'll start unscrewing these. Oh man. I need the flathead, of course. Of course that was gonna happen. Of course it can't be the same. Why can it not be the same? What's up with that? Why is this flathead and this is Phillips head? What's up with that, Lincoln? What's up with that? Board. Oh yeah, here's somewhere. Ford. Fucking up. Lincoln was the only thing I liked about you. Stay tuned. I'll be back. Check the 36 first. I gotta clean all this out. Water, because you never know when you're gonna need that. What I really like about BMW is that they know sometimes you have to work on the car, and sometimes it'll be a flathead. So for that, I thank you, BMW. You saved me a trip inside the house. So here we go. I'll get this off. Alright. Once you get that off, it's not that easy to do with one hand, by the way. That is a ridiculously long screw. Nope. Oh. Oh, you fell in there. I got you. Tricky son of a bitch. Alright. So now, I'm going to fit this in like so. Fit that in there like so. Then take a washer and the screw. Hopefully this works out. Once we get that in there, let's put that other ring back on. Alright. Put that on. That. Let me screw that in.